nice one. Finally. Finally. Oh boy. Come and see him. Oh my goodness. This is great.
Chike and Chima, you are the only children I have in life. I don't have any other thing I value above two of you. I dreamt of giving you the best in life. But it seems my dream is not coming true.
My children, if I say that I expected you to behave differently from the way you have been behaving since you came back with your JAMB results, then I am an insensitive mother. After all, this is the third time you people are scoring over 300 in your examination. Yet, we are not telling you children anything different from what we told you in the last two occasions. Please, my children, I really understand you.
And me too. After all, Iyke and Okechukwu, their secondary school mates, are graduates waiting for their NYSC call-up letters.
And they're not even academically better than us.
You are not that. I still remember the greatest mistake I did to myself is to drop out of school for Ogene, my brother, to continue. But even as a DG in the Federal Civil Service, he cares only for his family, to my detriment.
Nine, you still have to go back to him.
Papa, don't go anywhere.
I mean, why should you? What have you to show for the numerous times you've gone to him for help? Except stories of insults. Don't bother yourself, Papa, please.
My children, how are we going to raise the money? How? Come to think of it, you are walking here.
Not to worry, not to worry. We'll go to the university this time around.
With your bare hands?
No, Mama. We've been saving up, from the, extramural classes we organize for Iyke and JAMB candidates, and also the other jobs we've been doing for people.
Yes, and that could take us through our registration and some other things.
Yes.
And what happens after that?
Papa, don't worry. Don't worry. God is alive. You're the one who says that is the God of the tailless cow that drives away flies from it. Papa, we are determined. Don't worry. Chima, see, I've finished with my registration and I've gotten my matric number.
Are you serious?
Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
What about you now?
I'm done as well. I was actually waiting for you.
Yes. See, it wasn't that expensive. We feared it would.
Well, Omalicha said it's because of our JAMB score. All the same, we thank God. That reminds me. He said we should meet him at the administrative block so that he will show us the hostel rooms that the school allocated to us.
Okay, let's go now. Let's go.
Baba, we're set.
Oh, you're set. Yes.
Mama.
Okay.
Omalicha.
Shut!
Ikechukwu.
Campus Akaba hater.
What's that? Stop it. Why are you saluting us as if we are military men?
I wonder.
My brother Chike don't understand. There's no greater general than educated man. You're on your way to becoming something more than a field marshal.
Shut!
Ikechi, you are right. My children,
Yes, Papa.
as you are going to school, I want you to have one thing in mind, and that is focus. Because life without focus is a failure. When you go to school, face your study. And again, don't forget the home. I know I have not been to the university, but people say poverty and riches, good and evil, work and pleasure are in conflict there. Many are called, but few are chosen. I know you like to be the chosen ones. Don't forget home.
No, we won't.
You take this, 10,000 naira. The man I molded block for paid me yesterday with the little money I saved.
Papa, thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Naya, thank you. My children, this is the much I was able to save. It is 3,000 naira. Add it to 10,000 naira.
No, Mama, give us fine.
Chike, collect it from me. And my children, this book of law, let it not depart from you. Meditate on it day and night. Let it be a guide to all that you do. And my God will continue to protect you. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. My Papa.
I know you have been a very good friend to my children. Please continue to be their good guardian angel. Don't let them join cultism or women.
No, Papa. They're just like my brothers. I'll take care of them.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Papa, don't worry, we'll make it fine.
Okay, very good. May my God protect and guide you.
Amen.
Let me see.
Mama, we're fine. Let's just...
Osi, what are you doing here? Have you changed your course to study law with Chike?
For what? Abi he's the one making up his mind to change course and study medicine with me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you see that in your dream last night? Listen, I will be and always remain a brilliant lawyer. Thank you.
We know.
Actually, that's not why I'm here. I actually came so we can link Chima up and go for lunch.
So what's a coincidence because we were actually going for lunch before we ran into you. So let's go to the cafe then.
Which cafe? Let's go off camp, man. The food there is tasteless. Let's go off camp, man. You know now?
Is the OC excuse us?
Just a second.
Any problem?
No. See, Chike's lifestyle is too expensive for us to join him. Oh. I mean, in the last 3 weeks, we've been following him off campus to eat lunch at the rate of 500 naira as against the normal 100 naira food at the cafe. Look, we can't afford such luxury. If not, our money will just finish.
You're so right more than ever. We should be prudent in our spending, please.
No.
Please. But for now, what do we tell him to make him go away?
Just leave that to me. OC, you see, we wouldn't be able to, go off campus to meet with you.
Why?
You see, in less than 30 minutes, we'll be having lectures.
Yes, 30 minutes.
Yes. So if we go that far, we wouldn't make our lecture. You see, so we'll just manage cafe food for now.
Yes. Okay, now no problem. Now let me just run off. Then probably I'll see you after lectures.
Exactly.
I'll see you after lectures.
Yeah, no sweat.
You can use one after. No problem.
All right.
Get out.
It baffles me what your brain can come up with in seconds.
Listen, to survive in this school, you have to be smart. Let's go and eat cafe food, I beg.
Boy, Chike, what are we going to do about our matriculation this weekend?
I don't understand.
We are almost flat on our finances at the moment and can hardly handle the extra expenses that it will entail.
What expenses? Papa and Mama are coming to school on that day with food for us and our friends. So all we need to do is just take photographs, that's all.
You're sounding as if we're going to take the photographs free of charge. Anyhow you look at it, money will be involved, and that's what I'm worried about.
Look, just calm down. Calm down. Through sheer determination and by the grace of God, we have come this far. God cannot bring us here and abandon us now. Just calm down.
Chike, unless we get extra financial help before that day, I suggest that we limit our expenses on photographs to just 500 naira.
Of course now, we can't afford more than that.
Please, I just wanted to alert you now so that we don't go taking so many pictures that we can't pay for.
Congratulations, my sons. Even though the coast is still far, your mother and I are already feeling that you are the parents of a lawyer and a doctor.
Yes. Papa, you're right.
Papa. Getting there is not easy at all. But with perseverance, you will still make it.
Amen.
Please, as I always say, don't forget your root.
Our children, our God will make you even more proud.
Amen.
Iyke has told us a lot of good things on how we have been coping on campus. Please, my sons, live an exemplary life. And we will continue to pray for you, okay?
Thank you. Mama, my dear.
You made me proud.
Thank you, my children. Mama, what about me? Hey, you have to pay for that. Daddy, now I have to shake you.
This is what your mother and I could save for the past 1 month and 2 weeks since you left for school. It is 5,000. Pay for the pictures we took, and whatever is left is for you till the end of the semester.
Thank you, Papa.
And to my twin babies.
Mama, thank you.
Ejimam, congratulations. Congratulations.
Good day, class. Good day, sir. Listen very attentively. This is my 7th lecture of the day. I have been talking since morning, and as you can see, I'm about to lose my voice. I don't want to shout. So, pay attention. Like I was saying last week, on municipal law and international law, major differences. The major difference between municipal law and international law is that municipal law operates within an individual territory or state where such laws has binding effect and is derived from a sovereign legislative authority. For example, the National Assembly. While international law operates within the international realm, does not derive from any legislative authority, and more often than not, lack that binding effect on its subjects. Now, who are the subjects of international law?
The major subjects of international law are states, other minor entities such as international organizations, multinational corporations, and NGOs also exist.
Excellent. Excellent. Who can give us 3 examples of international law?
The 3 examples of international law are treaties between 2 or more states, international conventions, and charters of international organizations.
Another brilliant answer. Keep standing. What's your name?
Iyke, sir.
Good. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Now, talking about international treaties, we have the Atlantic Charter as one of them. Who can tell us something about the Atlantic Charter?
During the Second World War, the leaders of Great Britain and the United States of America met on a warship. And after much...
Stop, Iyke. Stop. Can't any other person tell us something about this charter? Can't any other person answer in this class? All right. Iyke will answer no more on that. It is now a 10-paper topic. A 15-page write-up on the Atlantic Charter. Silence! Silence! Submission date, Wednesday next week. See you again tomorrow. Good day, class.
So horrible. Jerry, please hold on. Do you know, it still baffles me that after being in this school for more than 2 months as a medical student, you still do this each time we leave the anatomy lab.
I don't think I can ever stop that. Touching and turning those dismembered corpses. Do you know I still feel unclean after washing my hands with disinfectants?
Really?
Yeah.
Jerry, listen. The first step towards being a very successful doctor is by getting used to things like that. Oh boy, why don't you just realize that as a medical student, they are part of you? This is what we see almost every day when we come to school. And it's time you...
Professor Chima, I beg, I don't hear. Yeah, Remember helping me on that topic?
Enzymes and metabolism.
Yeah. Please, how far?
Jerry, tell me, what is it you want me to explain in that topic? I think it's a very easy one for one not to understand.
Yeah, for gurus like you, no problem. You just have to help me, or I'll fail this test next week.
Okay, all right. You know what, let's just go to a quiet corner and do it quickly. But it will cost you my lunch.
Oh, no problem.
No problem.
We'll have a deal.
Now, so you talk. No for my hand.
Cigar. Bad son.
My CP.
Give your supreme lord gist.
Tell him, CP, how I wish you were there to see what your men did in Iyke. I take a time you went. Another. I swear to God, it was a heavy, bloody rain of death. Heavy, bloody rain of death. Finally, when a car went tell.
Oh boy, Bluetooth without question. Bluetooth for you.
Ube,
Understand?
am I not communicating?
Ube, waiting happen. Cigar, my guy. You know, say you know, go fit get all the answers for gist. Bushman, Jewman, alike. Oh man, Ben Johnson. Wow. My guy, black bullets have arrived. That is what I want to hear. Oh boy, how many antelopes you drop? Not do what one here.
Tell him. As we speak right here. 9 fucking antelopes. I mean, 9 fucking antelopes are lying low in their mortuary fridges. Unica as a whole is as quiet as a graveyard. They believe to know how to alone. Bro, Boy Scout. Hey.
That's how we send our message home. When someone fucks with us, we take the word to your doorstep, and then we turn your doorstep into a graveyard. We are black bullets.
We point and we kill.
That's what we do. We point and we kill.
Blood must flow, and the sea turned red. The motherfuckers got the message real well.
See, when that punk from Unicar came here and was running his mouth, what did I do? I kept quiet. But I sent the message home. Now they know that they must not fuck with any member of the Black Bullet.
Hey, Capone, you know, say the planning and the execution of the hit put us off from reading our books. And exam the show next week. Fuck up good day for your guys who I don't know if any plan day for us.
When you joined the Black Bullet, your Supreme Lord promised you something.
Yeah, the Supreme Lord promised me success, whether I jack or not.
And what makes you think that promise is still not holding? Oh boy, whether you read or you don't read, that day, go and climb a babe. It does not matter. There's no man born of a woman, whether it's that fucking Iyke, that will fail any member of the Black Bullet.
Bluetooth. The fact is that there are many cases to cite to back up this assertion. Prominent amongst them is Monroe versus the state of Michigan, 1949. Now I know with the explanation I've given you, you can now write your assignment. Of course, yes. Thank you very much.
All right, now, my guy. Thank you, my guy. All right.
Chima, I hope you've not finished the Gary.
It's yours.
Now the Gary is finished. And we only have 200 naira. How are we going to survive on only 200 naira until after exams?
Maybe it's time to start using what we have to get what we want.
I don't understand.
See, since we came into the school, we've been helping our classmates to explain difficult points in various courses in our departments.
Yes.
And each day, more and more of them keep coming. And now that our exams are fast approaching, lots of them will depend on us more.
Are you trying to say we should collect money from them?
The way things stand, yes. That is our only way out. Else, we will be frustrated out of the school. Look, if telling them to pay sounds irresponsible, why don't we start putting the explanations in writing and get the interested ones to buy and read on their own? Think about it. This is the fourth guy you're helping out. Just today.
Had known that law was going to be this difficult, I would have chosen an easier course.
Which course do you think does not have its difficulties? There's nothing we can do about it. We'll have to face it.
Yeah, you don't understand. I have read all the books recommended, and nothing seems to make any meaning to me. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
Mine was not easier. But when I find out that if I must pass that term paper, I have to get an extra help. So, I'll be getting my own from the guy that is helping me out later in the day. Who? Chico KK, of course, if you must know. Yeah, okay, admit, the guy is brilliant, alright, but do you have to stoop as low as to give him your 10 paper to do for you? We are talking about 25 marks. And the last day of submission is in 3 days. So, I don't give a damn who is doing it for me. For the fact that he's doing it and that he's doing it well, that is the most important thing. And he's almost doing it for everybody in the class. Where is he? I think he should be somewhere around the faculty. Do you want to see him? Do I have any choice? Let's go. There with our course mates. I think he's teaching them again. Let's go and see him.
Come on. Meg, seriously, don't expect me to go there.
I don't get it.
Of course, girl, you know who I am. You don't expect me to join the bandwagon that holds around him.
Sandra, for Christ's sake, you have to drop this classy thing. What? Let's just go there and see him.
Do you know his room number? Do you? Good, we'll go and see him later, privately.
The foregoing are all true of the concept of jurisprudence. However, the Encyclopedia Britannica actually describes...
Just stop, okay? I want you to do me a great favor.
What favor?
I want you to do it for me. How much would that cost?
500 naira. No, but you can still negotiate if you think it's quite high.
I actually think it's low. I'll give you 3,000 naira once you're done with this. Take 500 naira for your dinner. Because I think a hot brain like yours deserves more. So, see you when you're done. Babe, let's go. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh boy! Take care after the tea.
Baby! Show some love, baby. It's a lot.
How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm going to set you down on the car, okay?
Oh my God, tell me.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get you.
What are you doing here?
I was with the boys, where I parked my car. And after a while, I didn't see my baby. So I started strolling down. I called and you were around the corner, so I left my car and walked.
Teddy looking for Sandy. Do you know what that makes me feel like?
Oh, well, let's see now. Like the princess up in the tower midnight. So what's up?
Fine, so who are your guys there?
The normal crazy bunch. You want to come now?
Well, I do believe I need some refreshment given the kind of intense, lecture section I had today.
Yes, you do.
So let's roll.
Let me help you.
Let's go. You want to drive?
Are you sure?
Okay.
All right.
Guys.
Hi, what's up?
I'm alright. Where are you guys off to?
We're actually going to eat. Yeah.
What a good coincidence. I'm actually on my way to go eat. So why don't you help in? Let's go together.
We were actually heading to the school cafeteria. Yes.
You were, but now I'm here, so we'll roll together. We'll go to La Vie restaurant to eat together.
La Vie restaurant?
Come on, guys. The door is open. Guys. Waiter! Where's your confidence? Okay, over there. Okay, thank you guys. Study the menu and order. I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Is this all you have here? Don't you have anything cheaper?
No, this is all.
What kind of temptation is this?
What?
Huh? No, I'm not talking to you. How do you expect us to eat with just 200 naira in a restaurant where the cheapest food is 1,200? Huh?
Guys, have you made your order?
Sandra, the thing is that we're not hungry anymore. We can eat alone. Yeah, we're okay.
It's all right. Get us 3 plates of fried rice, chicken, and salad, and a bottle of red wine.
Okay, Sandra, I think we are fine. We are okay.
Guys, come on. I understand you're the guys you have to pay. So, okay. Okay. Jack, hold this one. You can pay when the food comes. It's 5,000.
Thank you.
You guys always talk to each other with eyes.
Hi, Ted. Man.
Hello, sweetheart.
You look so takeaway.
Whatever that means. Where's Sandra?
She's not around.
Where did she go?
She went to see one of our classmates to help her explain a difficult topic.
I want to see her. Can you take me there?
Yeah, it's in Hostel A. Just give me a minute, let me change up, then I'll take you there.
Okay, I'll wait outside in the car.
Hello.
Hi, Ted.
Meg, hi.
Hi. Meg, what is it?
Yeah, Ted wants to see you. He's outside. Excuse me, chicken.
Join you.
Thank you.
Okay. What's wrong? Give me this spoon. This thing's for two of us. You just be eating it since. But then you were pretending like you didn't see the fact, so I will embarrass myself.
So, Meg tells me you're studying with this guy.
Yep.
You forgot you're supposed to go to the club today?
Club?
Mm-hmm.
Ted, the first semester exam is around the corner.
Yeah, forget the exam. I'll take care of it. I told you I'll fix it. Let's go and hang out.
This is my first exam in this school, and you're telling me to forget it? Come on, Ted, you can do better than that.
Babes, my friends are waiting for me over there. Come on, get into the car. Let's go. I'll fix it for you.
Hell no, I am not getting into any car. And of course, I am not going to any club with you. Do you know how long it took me to convince Chike to take me up on this tutorial this evening? I am not going to mess it up. I am not going to any club. Not today. Maybe some other time.
You're joking, right?
I am not, baby, okay? See you later.
Sandra, come back here.
See you tomorrow, Ted.
Sandra.
Sandra.
That's what I mean. You see what I'm talking about? There's a thin line. She crosses it. She doesn't know she's playing with a hunter.
What's happened, Capone? You're looking angry.
What's the problem? Huh? What of Sandra, babe? You're supposed to come with her. What's the problem? What happened? Come on, talk to me. I'm a man. What's up, man?
What I'm saying in essence is that constitutional immunity for state leaders, even as it protects them from unnecessary litigation, more often than not encourages the abuse of office and negates the concept of constitutionality. Now, constitutionality cannot be discussed in isolation from the concept of the rule of law. Immunity limits the concept of the rule of law and therefore is an enemy of constitutionality. Speaking as a politician, one would say it's a necessity, but talking as a lawyer, it's pure and simple aberration. Thank you.
Any question for him from the class?
Yes, sir. I must first of all admit that was a superb exposition on the concept of constitutionality. Chicken.
Yes.
All of us would appreciate it if you explain the concept of rule of law more.
The rule of law, pure and simple, equates equality of all citizens before the law. However, it can also be described as... Yes, and that's it on that aspect of litigation. Okay? So if there's anything you don't understand, please feel free to ask questions.
Actually, I understand everything. It's just that, well, I should be going, because in about an hour I should be going to some party at Orca with Ted.
Sandra, I hope you don't mind me talking to you in personal terms.
No, go ahead.
One can destroy or alter his or her destiny by sheer determination or by lack of it. Living involves more than breathing or moving about. Okay? Seriously, Sandra, I think you should sometimes sit down and have sober reflections.
Sober reflections? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Look, whoever sent you to this school to study law sent you here for a purpose. To succeed here, you have to be useful to yourself. Listen, the successful in life today are those who realize that the future is interwoven with the present. So you have to make good use of your present opportunities.
Jack, why don't you just speak to me in plain language? Because I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Look, Sandra, sorry if I offend you, but the way you attach so much value to trivial activities to the detriment of your studies is quite unfair to the reason you're here.
How do you mean?
Okay. For the past 2 weeks now, every time we meet, you keep talking about having fun or partying. You know, that's very unfair. Opportunity, they say, comes only once. And this opportunity also includes you becoming a brilliant lawyer. All these things you indulge in now will always be there forever. Okay, and trust me, it's better for you to enjoy them when you are a successful lawyer.
Thank you. Thank you, because this can only come from a true friend. And true friendship, it's a rare commodity. And I thank you for trying to be, a true friend to me. Thank you. Can I drop you off at your hostel?
Are you still going to Oka?
I don't know. I'll think about it as you advised. Sober reflect on it. Let's go.
Babes, okay.
I'm done, babe.
You're done? Yeah. Okay. How much is everything?
13,500.
With this 20,000, let me just remove 6,000. How much is it? No, 100 naira.
Nope.
This guy really spends money on you.
Well, you know he's a big boy.
I know that. But you too, you're not a cheap girl. Wait though. Why do you have to buy all these provisions again when you still have some unopened ones? Or are you planning to open a provision shop in this room?
Nothing of that. Actually, I'm planning to give them to Chike.
No, tell me you're joking.
No. Come on, girl. You know that he has been helping me academically. Needless to say that my grades has improved. So I've been kind of thinking of a way to make it up. You know, return the favor.
Wait. You mean your boyfriend shopped for you and you want to give all those things to Chike? No. Come off it, girl.
But I don't see anything wrong in that. I mean, the guy, you know, makes out time to tutor me. He needs these things and he can't afford them. I can't afford them. So I'm giving them to him. That's it. I mean, they are bought for me, isn't it? So I'm giving them to him, needless of who bought them.
But do you realize that you're not the only one he teaches in that class? And whenever he teaches you, you pay him. So why giving him all this again?
I know that. But I also know that I'm the only one that he teaches and advises like a sister. That is something I appreciate. So,
but girl, you don't have to do it.
Girl, change the subject, okay?
You mean...
Why don't you tell me about where you're supposed to? We're supposed to go somewhere today, isn't it? Come on, girl. Give me gist.
Jake, please, I want you to update me on case citation. I learn to have quiz tomorrow.
You learn to have quiz. Now tell me, why would you even understand a single thing about case citation when you don't come for classes? You did not come for lectures today. And look at the way you're dressed to our faculty, Alice.
Please, please. I want you to help me. Please.
What is it you don't understand about case citation?
Everything. Everything. Jake, I'm confused. Please.
It's all right. Let's just start with the basics. I just hope you can really catch up. Just hope.
Okay.
All right. So, hey, what are you trying to do?
Come on, Jake. It won't disturb my concentration. Please, go ahead.
Not with that thing in your hand.
Come on, Jake. I'm paying you for this. What I do while you do it shouldn't bother you at all.
Listen, I won't teach you a single thing with that cigarette in your mouth.
Jake, stop behaving like a little boy. You're an undergraduate. Huh?
And I have my right to making choices. Excuse me.
Jake! Jake!
Yeah, so that's it on jurisdiction. But with regards to company law, you have to understand that.
Hi, guys. Sorry. Chai, can I talk to you outside?
Excuse me.
Yes. Hi. Chai, can I have your room key, please?
My room key, what for?
Well, I just want to chill out there. Meg and her friends are in my room making noise, so I just want somewhere to cool off.
Why my poor room? Why not Ted's room?
Chai, can I have your room keys, please?
Okay.
Thank you. See you when you get back.
Hi, guys.
Sandra. Am I in the right room? I was about to ask.
Of course you are.
TV. DVD. Ha. I thought you said you were coming here to relax.
Yes, I was. Just made it worth relaxing in. Don't you like it?
We might not be able to raise money to pay you back for all this, or
yes.
I
am not saying you guys should, okay? This is within my means to do this, okay? I just did it.
But you never told me, you know.
Yes, because I know you will say no. Look, Chike. You are more than a friend to me, in your words and deed. And I really like that. This is just my way of showing appreciation. Really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Okay?
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Okay, take that to mean you like it.
Boy, I'm telling you, babes, you need to drop 100 G's first for membership before you roll in this club. It's big. That's before spending.
There are no such places. It's just that that kind of money can be used for something reasonable.
Are you speaking to me or something speaking through you?
No, seriously. You know I've been to such big clubs. I mean, I haven't spent 2 weeks at Transcom Hilton, which you know. Well, it's just that lately my view on such things is beginning to change.
That's because you've not tripped enough. I mean, this is flossing at its best. I'm telling you, man. Roll with Teddy. I mean, come on, in my world, we're king. Like, check this weekend, for instance. We're going to a good cattle ranch just for the weekend, you know, just...
Come on, Teddy. Our exams is around the corner.
We own this school. What do you mean exams are around the corner? Look me in the eye and tell me you don't want to go to Obudu Cattle Ranch with me. Nay,
No,
tell me.
Baby, seriously. What are your plans for my birthday next week?
What kind of question is that? This is Big Teddy you're talking about. We're going to put a chokehold on this campus. People will stand still. I'm telling you, by the time me and my boys are done planning, as a matter of fact, that's going to be your gift. That day, oh yeah, they will know whose baby it is.
Well, looking forward to that. Let's just read up a little bit before we call it a night.
Listen, babe, look around you. This is a bedroom.
I know that.
If you want to read, where do you go? To the library. Oops, listen, leave the book. Come here, you know you want it. I know what you want. Get your ass. I know what you want. Look that picture. That belt's always giving problems. You know why you wear that belt here? That's only move that
belt. Girl, what was this thing you were saying about Ted and Chike in the morning when you were leaving?
Nothing really. I was just comparing two of them, you know. The way they do things. Okay.
I don't get it.
Girl, Chike is an embodiment of intelligence, tact, and care.
I know that.
You need to see the way he shows interest in anything that is positive, you know, anything that will improve you as a person. You would think he has a stake in your life. But that's just him. He cares too much, you know, he's just too good.
Girl, Chike is good, no doubt. But how does that concern your boyfriend?
You know, what's this? Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay.
You know what he said about education without character?
I know that.
That is a blunder of the word, and that describes Ted to a T. No, Meg, seriously, lately, his lifestyle is beginning to disturb me. You know, he's everything Chike is not.
Girl, did you just listen to yourself? How can you be making comparison between your boyfriend and that poor boy? You better watch it, girl, before you go crazy.
How do you mean?
Can't you see you're beginning to fall for that boy?
Oh my God! Meg, please, the next time you want to insult me, give me an advance notice. How can you even suggest such a thing? How? No, Chike is just a friend. Even if I was as stupid as to suggest such a thing, I am sure he will send me right back home with a trailer load of advice to go with it. Please, Chike is my very good friend, okay? And don't forget, I love Ted. And that's not just words.
I just hope so.
I have never heard such a crazy thing from your mouth before. Where did you get that from? Don't even protest that again.
The way you're sounding.
No, don't just stop it.
Okay.
My God.
Better watch it. Watch it.
Falling for Chike, please.
I've said my own. Watch it.
Sandra, did you bring the book we discussed about from the library?
Oh my God, sorry, I totally forgot because I've been busy running around for... I haven't told you. My birthday is in 4 days.
And what age is Sandra celebrating this time?
Like, I'm going to tell you that. No, that is totally my little secret. But you're invited to the party. So please stay at home and come with him, okay?
All right, we'll be there.
Okay, I have to run now because Meg and I are still going to the market to pick up some stuff.
Don't forget about the book.
I will not. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Chike, that girl has been so good to us. And I think this is the perfect time for us to show her how much we appreciate all that she has done for us.
It's true. So what should we give her now? I suggest we give her something worth more than a card.
Yes. Why don't we buy her some wine to serve some people that day? I mean, with the money in the account she opened for you, we can afford some bottles. How about that?
Yes, wine is good, but still, I suggest we give her a gift of a long-lasting nature. You know, something better and much more befitting, you know?
Perfumes?
Do you have money to buy her perfume?
Yes.
What did you say you are doing with that wretched boy on campus this morning?
I was begging him to help explain something in one of my courses to me.
Begging him do what? What does he know?
Baby girl, that wretched boy you see is an intellectual giant. He is the Aristotle of my class, and people even pay him to teach them.
In that case, why don't you pay him to teach you and stop fucking up begging him? You are a member of the Mamas, and mamas don't beg.
I know. And that is why I'm planning to monopolize the car.
And how do you mean?
I'm thinking of feeding him with what I feed the big guys to keep him to myself only. I mean, making my guy to entice him.
You are crazy, girl! I'm not. Look,
I'm not going to group my lecturers all the time to pass their courses. And I don't have the time to read and pass it the normal way either. You know, our rules wouldn't let me do that. So, I groove chicken like a big boy. And he will do my academic work in return.
That's my girl.
That's the gist. I'm not foolish, girls. You know I'm a good strategist.
Definitely.
Baby, what do you think? Should I change?
Babe, she will look good in anything. Babes, tell her she looks good, okay?
I knew he was gonna say that.
Come on, it's true, baby. Come on.
Iyke! What happened? Did you guys, you can't find your way to the party venue?
No, we can't go to the party due to personal reasons, but still we brought you this gift.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sandra.
Thank you, Chima. Thank you, Chai. Oh my God. Baby, look what they got for me.
Yeah. No, babes, you can't do that right now. Come on, we don't have that kind of time. There are big boys waiting. Come on, bring that. Just because a couple of bums brought you, some big gifts or something. What's this? Plastic or something? Probably plastic. Look at them. That's all they can afford. I can't believe you keep inviting every kind of bum to the party. Listen, can you hurry and meet me in the car?
We just catch up with you in the car.
Put a quick on it, okay? Let's meet me inside.
Okay.
Come on.
It's me. Wait. This is lovely. Oh God, this is good. This is look for somewhere I can. Yeah, this is nice. No, look. Let's.
See, honestly, I don't know what to do with that Alice girl. There's no manner of word I haven't spoken to that girl to make her understand I cannot do what she wants me to do. But still, she won't listen.
I don't like that girl at all. And nothing disgusts me like seeing her around you.
Even as we have decided that until we graduate from this school, we won't go out with any girl. I don't see myself going out with that lousy, rubbish, indecent girl that's not even fine herself. Do you know she smokes? Good God!
Oh. And she wants to be your girlfriend.
Can you imagine?
Please. Chike, cut every contact you have with her, including teaching her.
I've told her that I will not teach her a single thing until she stops smoking. And if she continues with this stupid proposal of me being her boyfriend, I'll just disgrace her in class one day.
Please do. Anything to drive home your message. We cannot afford to have such rascal around us.
Yes.
She's not even presentable.
She wants to just come to this school and just spoil my future.
Yes?
Where is Sandra?
She has gone to read in Chike's room.
Again tonight? I've been here over 6 times. And you keep telling me the same thing. We have a date outside. What is really going on?
Ted, the exams will be starting next week. And Chike is just helping her out.
Oh, please don't give me that crap. Do I look like a child to you? You're in the same class with her. How come he's not teaching you too? Huh?
You see, Ted, I don't really know how to tell you this. Aside that, Sandra is my roommate. She's also my best friend, and I like her so much. But I think there's something to it than she just going there to go and read.
What do you mean?
I think she's dating the guy.
That is the joke of the millennium. As Sandra did that thing. Can't you come up with anything better than that?
You don't believe me, do you? Do you know that Sandra furnished his room for him? And last week, she took him out for shopping. She changed his entire wardrobe.
It's called appreciation.
Appreciation?
Yeah. Sandra is a big girl. So it's no big deal. Besides, I hear he's got nothing going for him. She's just helping out because he's really helped her too.
I guess you also know she's not the only one in that class. He also teaches me.
Well, I guess you've heard of the 10 that were healed. And
and only one went back to show thanks. It's called appreciation. Read your Bible.
Okay. Then, how do you explain this? That's everything you bought for her on the last shopping. She gave all to him. And she even told you she was going home last weekend. Do you know that she went with him? How are we even sure that they did not end up in a hotel room? Yeah. I think you should talk to her, Ted. She's your girl, talk to her. Because I know we girls who play pranks with the guys. Do you care for anything to drink? I mean, does water, juice, or wine? Oh my God, I'm enjoying this.
What I'm saying in essence is that I don't want you hanging around that boy. Simple.
This is a joke, isn't it?
You know I don't have a sense of humor.
Ted, I don't get you. The guy just helps me with my studies, that's all.
There's nothing going on between us, okay?
That's more reason I don't want you around him. I don't want him studying here with you, in his room or anywhere else. Find another alternative.
And this will be you telling me you don't care about how I fare in my studies because you simply don't love me anymore.
Stop being childish. Are you telling me you're ready to disobey me because of that thing?
No. Let me even tell you something else you don't know, okay? It's not just about him helping me study. He's like a brother. He advises me like a sister. He tells me things that will help me in future, okay? I'm sure you're just upset because I no longer have time to party around town with you.
I'm your boyfriend. Doesn't that count for something?
Oh, boyfriend. Of course, my lovely boyfriend. They had a lovely party for me for a surprise birthday party. And then turn the party into a shooting competition with your friends. Look at what Iyke got for me for my birthday. You, what did you get me? A shooting competition for a party. That is what I got from you.
So it's come to this now.
It has come to what?
Where you draw comparisons between me and that rat. Here, come here. You know, babes, this thing you've started, only you can end it. I don't have to tell you what you're messing with.
What did I start?
What did you do now? What's this now? What did you do now? Okay. No, sorry. Kneel down.
CP, which of them is the more of?
They all look the same. I don't know which one. It's the one with the square head. No. Take the confused looking one away. That's not the one. This one that thinks he knows it all.
Now, Faith.
Idiot bastard. So, let me ask you. Upon all the Mugu chicks we fill the school, enough to chike, it is one that will take you to your early grave that you went for. What are you doing with Sandra?
No, not this how. No, not the how. I was only teaching you how.
Teach you what? Brain bust. So we're stupid. We don't think something is happening.
I was only teaching you how.
You fool. What are you teaching her for? We've been in this school like 6 years and we're happy for it. And you're teaching, are you the lecturer or the VC or who are you now?
I'm nothing, bros.
Let me tell you, from now onwards, I don't want you anywhere close to Sandra. I want you to avoid her like HIV.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't think you understand. In the evening Sandra comes near you, will you meet her?
No, God forbid. I'll never set my eyes on her, sir.
This guy doesn't understand. You know we're lecturers too. Let me teach you our own kind of lecture. Give him lecture forward too.
sir. Seriously, I was on this touch. She was only coming here to touch you.
Wait. That retarded one back there saying something. What did you say? What did you say?
Yes, sir. He's right.
Hey, say from your past. You one bastard. Imagine that retarded one is making noise too. You know what you do? Put him in this boot.
Ha! Please, sir. Please. Hop in.
Put him in this boot.
Bros, now, please. Hop in. Please.
Bastard.
Anything, sir. Hop in. Please, I'm begging you. You're sorry, sir. Hey, God. Sir, Mama, please.
Hey, I will shoot you.
Of those.
And the best punishment is this. The best punishment is this. Shoot him. Shoot him. Just aim low. Shoot him for balls or leg. Castrate the bastard straight. They don't even need it. You feel good? Huh? Hey. What will do for now?
Come on, take your phone.
I don't believe this shit. I do not believe this. Is there enough space? Is there enough space inside?
Yeah.
Okay, no, don't worry about it. Bring it back.
Come on.
Dream box. Yeah.
Come on, dear. Come on.
Kneel down. Raise your hands. Bastard. Close your eyes. Close your stupid eyes.
Yes, sir.
See the hair chest that's even looking to look sexy. He being the idiot. Bastard, see poverty-stricken fool. Let me tell you, I catch you near Sandra again. Open your mouth. Open your bloody mouth. Open your fucking. I catch you near Sandra again. I'm not going to kill you. I'll bring you out here and I'll cut your balls out. See, he's got the hard on. I told this guy is a freak. Yellow bastard.
There's no place to hide. The ride will be wild. You can run, but you cannot hide.
It's a threat in our society. It has eaten deep into the fabric of society. There's dangerous gangs are taking over our lands. They're getting stronger and stronger every day. They just won't go away. They're killing, maiming, and destroying lives. People fear and obey them just to stay alive. They are turning the good guys to bad guys. 'Cause in the jungle, survivor for the fittest.
When you're in the jungle, brace yourself and get ready for trouble. It's gonna get wild. There's no place to hide.
There's no place to hide. Wild. So wild.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
No. It's getting so dangerous. Their activities is getting notorious. Brothers fighting each other. Ooh, trying to kill one another. The battle line is drawn. They're gone, so drawn. It's a fight to the finish. Oh, I wonder what they will accomplish.